Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We are playing the vanilla version on normal Iron Man. This is a single character party. So we have a fighter, we're getting close to them having 2 attacks. 59 sword, 42 close combat. A few more fights hopefully here. Get that 2 attack and then move on. Roaches.
May the good lady fortune fight with us. Our will prevails.
Sword of 60. Oh, that was fast.
Be on guard. Combat begins.
Roach motels.
Blocked. Our will prevails. Blocked. Our will prevails.
Here's some bats.
Be on guard. Combat begins. Our will prevails.
Close combat 43. It's actually higher than that with the fighter's bonus. They get 5% bonus. Ooh, here we go. Crustaceans. We get to train
May the good lady fortune fight with us.
our throwing skill here. Let's see if it works this time. Yeah, their maximum attack range is short. For some reason, even though they have short range, these things will not run. Oh, now they're doing it. Yeah, it's a mix. Last time I was able to train throwing quite high. Wonder if the roaches are throwing them off now. It's claiming they're retreating, but they're coming toward us. We're retreating right toward you. Nice. It'd be a little faster if it didn't keep saying retreating for the others.
Praise fortune for my victory.
So I think our throwing was maybe 13 before we started this. It's already 16. Nice. Okay, now it's going faster. Still got some stones left. And I think we have more in our
Our will
cell
prevails.
right here. 21 throwing. Nice. I don't know where the others went. Okay. More roaches.
May the good Lady Fortune fight with us. Our will prevails.
61 sword. Getting close. There's some bats. Just in case there's something else out there with them.
May the good Lady Fortune fight
Yep,
with us.
there's 5
Our
bugs.
foe multiplies.
I want to make sure we're only doing one at a time.
Our foe multiplies. Our foe multiplies.
That's weird. I didn't advance enough. See if I can sneak by this. There's one right here by the wall. There we go. I want to get scammed.
Blocked. But our May the good Lady Fortune fight with us. Praise fortune for my victory.
Shield 53. Plus the 5 from the heater shield itself. Be 58. More roaches, I hear them. Man.
Like the jackal, the enemy slinks upon us. May the good Lady Fortune fight with us.
Yeah, these things are just... Their hit detection's so small. The collision. It's hard to get positioned where only one's attacking you.
Be on guard. Combat begins. I have wounds. Oh! Our will prevails.
Oh yeah, she gets surrounded by those things, you're dead so fast. So fast. More roaches, really?
May the good Lady Fortune fight with us.
Two at a time.
Our will prevails.
Nice. Keep checking. Two attacks. Still haven't got it yet. We get shield to 75. We'll get that +3, I believe, while we're not defending. So that's getting pretty close. $59. So we got 64 and 45. More roaches. And slimes. Okay, cool.
May the good Lady Fortune fight with us. Our foe multiplies.
Yeah, I thought I heard him. They're right here. Let's see if this one's blocked.
Block.
Okay, good.
marked.
Alright, now we're down to the slimes. Perfect.
Our foe multiplies. Our will prevails.
Sword and close combat increase. Nice. Lemon roaches again.
May the good Lady Fortune fight with us. Our foe multiplies.
One slime, two. Could be a languid. Can't tell yet. This one here. Nope, it's green. Okay.
Out of range. Our will prevails.
Sword, shield, and throwing. There's more slimes out here.
Be on guard. Combat begins. Our will prevails.
Actually, it dropped something. Potions, alright. 2 cure poison, that's worth 400 to 500 gold right there. We get our 2 attacks here, we'll move on. Being stubborn. There we go.
May the good Lady Fortune fight with us.
Perfect.
Our foe lurks beyond.
Let's see, what's our throwing? 23. Not bad. I think I'll switch back to just regular attack here.
Like the jackal, the enemy slinks upon us.
Still killing them too fast. So many bullet stones. Wow.
Our will prevails.
Close combat 47. Alright, we're overloaded. He's here temporarily.
Like the jackal, the enemy slinks upon us.
Slinks upon us. They're always slinking. Hey, Zombie, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You didn't miss your watch streak. You were first. You just woke up.
Our will prevails.
Didn't miss it. Sword, nice. Still one attack. So close to second attack. Are you monsters? On scam. There we go. Roaches.
May the good lady fortune fight with us. Our foe lurks beyond. Blocked. Be up. Our will prevails.
Will prevails. Okay. Bats.
Be on guard. Combat begins. Our will prevails.
Sword 68. Got quite a few sword options once we get to Arnica. could go the bloodlust route. We could get a gleaming sword if we wanted to blind. There's the diamond epi. We could go Flamberg, 2-unit sword route. That's probably not as likely for me because I've trained shield pretty well here. Bloodlust would guarantee us, once we have 2 attacks, Bloodlust would guarantee us 4 physical operations. Because you always get 2 swings at least with it per attack. Only downfall of that is it's cursed, and we won't be able to switch to anything else unless we uncurse it. Hey, Crack, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Going to the Trini tree was a bad idea. He ran back down and robbed the bank. You're currently in the wilds trying to get stronger. What got you at the Trini tree? Is it sprites casting spells at you? Those are the worst. Yeah, they're pain. Hyper nice spells evil. It is. Especially the first few times you face it and you don't think about it. You're like, oh, I wonder what that is. Like, whoops. The diseases and the drain. Magic doesn't seem to scale well. It's better for buffs, debuffs. Yeah, it depends on your level. That's the biggest factor. If your level is equal to or higher than the monsters, then any type of offensive spell can work fine. But if the monsters are higher level than you, your offensive spells aren't going to work very well. And the same's true against you. You're level 8 fighting level 10 things. Yeah. Yeah, that makes it hard. Makes it difficult to get those effects or damages on them.
May the good Lady Fortune fight with us.
3 at a time? I don't think so. Unless we can't squeeze in here. That one's blocking the way. Close combat 48. You found a cursed sword and you put it on your bard and she's a blunder now? Ah, you're probably talking about Bloodlust. You wish that enemies would target your fighter more. Do you have I mean, you know how you can adjust the position, right, Crack Rock? Down here. And you can change and put the fighter up front by themselves. And you could put others like in here. So you could have it where they're pretty much always attacking your fighter based on your positioning. But yeah, if one of your characters has stealth monsters will be less likely to attack them, especially once the skill goes up. Higher it gets. Okay, if you have the fighter in the middle and everyone in the flanks, you're still going to get hit equally across all of them. So you could put him up front and then have them on the flanks. And then they'll only get hit if something comes up from the side. And if something's directly in front of you, then only the fighter will get hit. You have Vidomina and Miles the Rogue. The other thing that you can do, and I do a lot with the full party, is you can adjust this each round. So like if the fighter starts getting beat up too much during that round, before the round ends, move him and move someone else up front before it ends. And if you do that, then the next round the fighter will be protected where you can heal them before they die. And whoever is up here is going to be getting hit. If you wait and you do it after the round ends, it's too late and the fighter will still get pummeled for that whole round. So you got to make sure to do that before the round ends. And then, so you can kind of play musical chairs with it throughout the round based on what's happening. As long as they're not unconscious or held or something. If they're unconscious or held, you can't move them. But you could still, like, do a run command, rotate the party this way, and then your side will become your new front. So then, like, the bard, if you have them on the side, they'll be taking the hits while the unconscious fighter's over here. So you can use that as a tactic too. If someone's unconscious and you can't get them out of the danger zone. See it. Must be bats. The Bard and Gadgeteers on the flanks. You have Vi and your fighter in the center, so they can melee. If I'm not flanked, the caster's in the back. Yeah, that's where extended range weapons work well, because you can still have them all attack, even if they're deep in the ranks. The other thing I'll mention in case you're not aware of it. If you bring this up, you'll see there's a tiny little arrow on every circle, on every person, that shows you the direction they're currently facing. So if you look, and I put this guy down here, he's facing backwards behind the vision of the 3D perspective. So if I put him like this round, the next round when he gets attacked, he'll get hit from behind and take double damage. And the same goes for casting. Like if you have someone up here and you have them use an item on someone back here, the little arrow is going to flip this way. So the next round and that round right after their action, they're going to get hit from behind from anything here. So it's something else to consider when you're using items and casting spells on your own party members. It will change the arrow to face the direction of whatever the party member is. Same with the flanks. If you have somebody here that casts something inward, if anything comes flanking this way now, they're going to hit them from behind. Because this little triangle is going to point inward. So just something to think about when you're planning all your party actions in a given round. You can screw yourself up pretty quickly if you don't pay attention to those kinds of things. You learn that hard. 69 sword. Learn to make little adjustments to positions when you walk. You like trying to find doorways and other narrow spots? Yeah, absolutely. Terrain is it's a must in Wizardry 8. Have to use the terrain to your advantage. At least in Iron Man runs. It's one of the cool factors about the game. The game is hard with the party. It's much, much, much harder with one. Yeah, with the party, you can at least resurrect people when they're dying off or getting paralyzed. With one character, you're done. It's over. Even with two characters, at least you have a chance to potentially unparalyze or use resurrection powder on that character. It's still super hard with two. It's almost as hard as one. Three, now all of a sudden you got a big advantage with three characters. Way more options. Way more ability to bring people back. Lots of fun. We have to be so close to getting two attacks here. Take a look again. 69 sword, 48 close combat. Yeah. 63 shield. All right, we got something. Roaches.
Our foe lurks beyond.
No training that time. It's going to slow down a bit as it gets higher. Go King Crab. Once we get another attack, see if we can take him on.
May the good Lady Fortune fight with us. Our will prevails.
Sword of 70. I think I might have to get it to 75. With close combat being 50. I think level impacts it, but I'm not 100% sure. Since we're only level 2. We could probably go to level 10 now. The amount of experience we've earned. We're not doing that, of course. We need to go out to Arnica Road at a low level. Try to make the monsters there weak. Wow, so many roaches.
Be on guard. Combat begins. Our will prevails.
I've never seen so many roaches.
May the good Lady Fortune fight with us. Oh! Yeah! Oh! I have moved. Our will prevails.
Close combat of 50. Still 2 attacks. Yeah, probably got to get sword to 75 or something. 50 with the bonus. Yeah, it is. Fighters get a 25% bonus on close combat, which will go away if we ever class change. That's bats.
Be on guard. Combat begins.
I may do a defend here for a minute. That's weird. Oh. We're defending with the... There we go. We were defending with the sling. Yeah, we're getting +4 now when we defend. We got shield to 75, that'll give us an extra +1 with this heater shield. If we could ever get a kite shield, Dragon Kite, which is a guaranteed drop, really much later in the game. Of course, Light Shield, random drop. I've only found it once, I think. Maybe twice. That thing's unbelievable. Probably one of the best items in the game. Novel says, can we just back up the save file one time before leaving the lower monastery? Avoid the early initial grind. That's not cheating, right? That is cheating. The only way it wouldn't be cheating for me is if there was a crash that corrupted the game file or something like that. That's part of this, I mean, is the time investment. It's the same thing as save scumming if you just reload, you know, and you get wiped. '69 shield. '70. You've hit Alt F4 during battle. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Yeah, it's not Iron Man if you do any kind of reloading that's not either a total scam that happened or crash or something like that. When I say scam, I mean the computer cheated, like got you put into some position where you can't even get out, where you're like locked or something stupid like that. Monster spawning in a wall where it can hit you, but you can't hit it. I've had that happen with an elemental before. Luckily, I had Sonic Blast where I was able to hit it through the wall. 73 shield. 2 more points. Yeah, Bronze Man runs. I guess what would be worse than iron? Wooden man runs. Lead. Lead man. $74. One more point. There we go, 75. All right. So now we'll switch to this regular attack. Should have a +3 now. Yep. So 6 total evasion from the shield.
Praise fortune for my victory.
And if we defend, we get a total of 9 because you're getting 4 from the shield. Well, 4 from the shield skill, 3 from the shield itself, and then 2 from the defend command.
Our will prevails.
Sword 71. Yeah, let's try to get that 75 maybe. You're doing a bronze man run? Crack rack. Zombo says you don't set combat to continuous mode while doing this. I could. Just get it maxed to like 125. Well, you have the chance here. This is the run. No, we would still die. Like, if I left that on there and tried to leave and come back, I'd be dead. If we had a Lord, it might work because of their regeneration ability. But without that, we'd be dead. What are we getting stuck on? There we go.
May the good lady fortune fight with us.
Crack Rock and I will watch this for you, don't worry.
Our will prevails.
Sword 72, throwing 24. Nice. I do wonder if the shield interferes. Let me see something. No, I didn't think it did, but just double checking. If you leave, I mean. You'd page me. You're dying. Oh, too late. You're dead. Yeah, we'd probably die. I'm guessing I would die in 5 minutes. If we had it on defend and I left. Maybe 10. This thing, bats can do like 8 damage. We have 129,000 experience. So yeah, with 6 armor class from the shield, it's basically like we got 60 stealth. Minus the stealth benefit of monsters not being able to see you, of course.
May the good lady fortune fight with us.
These things would kill you right away. They hardly ever miss.
Our Wizardry reigns.
Still no second attack. 73 sword, 51 close combat. At level 2, still not good enough. Let me look at my speed. I think it's 50. Yeah, 50. And 70 dexterity. I know all those are factors. Hey, Cortex, welcome to stream. How are you doing? How many runs are we up to now? Oh my gosh, I have no idea. I have not been keeping track. I would say we've had probably 10 characters that were promising, where we got them up above level 10. And then probably 30 pretty quick deaths. So I'm guessing around somewhere between 40 and 50 that's my guess. But I don't know for sure. Sambo says only one if you don't count scams. Yeah. I'd say about 85% of the deaths have been scam related. 15% have been something dumb that I've done. Most have been RNG scams. There's been a couple just cheat scams, I'll call them, that the computer cheated on. But the majority has been just RNG failures. This character has a lot of promise once we get 2 attacks here. finally.
Young guard, combat begins. Our will prevails.
The funny thing is, like, I would say probably about 90% of the deaths I've had, I called. I knew was going to happen. As soon as I saw the enemies and I saw where I was at, what the situation was, that I couldn't avoid it, I'm like, okay,
Good Lady Fortune, fight with us.
we're done. We're dead. There's been 2 or 3 times where it's been super close, where I thought for sure I was dead, and somehow we managed to get out of it. There haven't been many of those. Probably the biggest surprise that I've had in all these runs of death was the Oozites in the swamp. The bishop that had 90 something stealth getting hit twice in a row. 70 damage, 140 damage in one round with 0 dodges by us. And the fact that we had run, that the monsters had run half the distance to us. We ran as far as we could. It ran in the same round all the way following us, and then still got 2 hits in that did 140 damage. I can't remember the last time I saw such a scammy attack rate. That was completely unavoidable. Yeah, that's got to be the biggest surprise death I've seen. The 2.7% chance that we ran into with the languid slime was pretty scammy too. That really shocked me. So there's been quite a few. Three at a time? I don't think so. That one was right there and it ran. Gave us mythology training, even though they ran around like noobs. Hey, Claus, welcome back. How are you doing? We don't quite have 2 attacks yet. I think we're close, though. We have 73 sword, 51 close combat. So it's got to be close. Claus says, given your substantially high failure rate in solo, I think you're taking far more risks than I do. Yeah, there's points in which, for streams especially, I don't want it to keep grinding on things because it's so boring, you know. If I was playing offline by myself, I probably would play a lot safer, but can't really do that for streams. Well, I don't want to do it for streams, I'll say it that way.
Be on guard. Combat begins.
Okay, only 3. We can take multiples of these at a time.
Our will prevails.
No training that time. You rarely open the cell door to fight, you just fight through the bars. Yeah. A lot of times the monsters they don't want to come up to us when we do that. The bats did. Slimes, okay.
Good Lady Fortune fighting us.
That's a languid, I bet. Yep, that one's languid. That one's not. Let's go right here. This thing to move forward so we can sneak attack it.
Our will prevails.
Still no training. Assuming if I applied 1 level up, I'd have 2 attacks, but start getting spiders that can paralyze us if I do that. Roaches.
Be on guard. Combat begins. Our will prevails.
Sword 74. Team, what is our throwing? 23, 24? 24, okay, cool.
May the good lady fortune fight with us.
Extended range. You open the door and place a fireball at a spot which you can see through the bars. You can recast it through the bars of the closed door. Yes, I did know that. Yeah, that's a fun tactic.
Our will prevails.
More roaches.
May the good lady fortune fight with us. Our will prevails.
75 swords being stubborn. I don't know if that's going to be the magic number or not. I suspect no. Because I'm only level 2. I think that's impacting it. $2,000 gold. We've got a decent number of items to sell. I have not got the extra resurrection powder yet, so that's even more money. So we got plenty of bombs. I'd like to get throwing to 30 so I can reliably throw stink bombs. 24 is pretty good. I can throw outside of combat, outside of vision, pretty safely. So we can kill the spiders upstairs. We have enough artifacts to use the scrolls and magic missile reliably. Hey, Sever, welcome back. How are you doing? 7. It's got 7 emoticons. So what I'll probably do here is if I get this to 75 and I still don't have 2 attacks, I'll move on. I'll go kill the spiders. Just so we're doing something. Hey Igloo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It says, I'm kind of curious, should I get a level 1... Should I get 1 level of ninjas so everyone has stealth and critical strike? Critical strike is almost useless. It's... Unless you're a lot higher level than the monsters, it hardly ever procs. So if you have a full party, you're not going to get much out of that. Stealth, you can get a lot out of that. The problem with starting as a ninja is you're not going to be able to put your primary attributes really high. Because ninjas have a minimum requirement that's high for all their stats. Pretty much all their stats. So that's going to make your characters kind of watered down. It'd be easier to do a rogue to get the stealth. You won't get critical strike, but like I said, critical strike really, unless you're playing on easy or you're a lot higher level than the monsters, it doesn't help much at all. So it depends on... you can do it, don't get me wrong, but it depends on what you're going for. If you're wanting to have kind of a stronger party earlier, then you don't want to do that. But if you're going to have a party that's where you invest a lot of time, then yeah, feel free to do that. The minimum requirements for hybrids and elites would really messes you up. Okay, here we go. Sword 75. Was that the magic number? No. Okay, we'll move on. We will go kill the spiders. Seven stream watch streak for Sever. Alright. I still haven't killed King Crab. He's out here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Yeah, let's do a round or two. Let's see how we fare against him. It's probably gonna wreck us. Yeah, he's doing too much damage. I can go around here in a big circle. Look at that movement rate they have. That's one thing I wish you could get more of, is higher movement rate. Alright, so I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. Let me go to Burrs first. Buy some more stuff, sell my other junk. We'll go kill the spiders.
Got some new stuff?
Okay, 3,800. I am going to buy the broadsword. We can do some massive damage with that. Let's see. Scroll, yes. Stamina, yes. Wow, really, Burrs? Where's your stink bombs?
Come back in.
Till we meet again.
Crackrock says, I found a cemetery. The dead are chumps. Should have gone down this area. Trini and the tree monsters are just a pain. Yeah, just don't go to the cemetery at nighttime. You can fight these heads, these floating head things that will be super difficult.
Got some news.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Come back in.
Till we meet again.
Okay, let's move this. What can I do? The chamois gloves. Go kill the spiders now. Make sure we're not getting sandwiched.
Like the jackal, the enemy slinks at once.
He should be in the hallway. Yep.
Our foe lurks beyond.
I'm gonna go get this stuff actually before I kill the spiders.
the jackal, the enemy slinks upon us.
Wow, that one only took 4 damage. That one only took 3 damage. What the heck? Damage scam. Okay.
Like the jackal, the enemy slinks upon us.
I think we killed them all. Yep.
A device of some kind. I wonder what it does.
Upper Monastery. So these I want to draw toward this position. Free shot. Nice. I'm still going to go right here in case I need to retreat. This thing can do so much damage. And before I go up there, I'm actually going to go look at these other rats. Let's try to kill them. Before we worry about the seekers. Let's see what kind we're dealing with here. Okay, that's a Gnar, Rabid. We're not getting that many. Okay. Get more now. There we go.
My illness is extinguished. Our foe multiplies.
See if I can get to a better position here. What the heck? Hey Rook, welcome to the stream. How you doing? The all too familiar area. I've seen what happens here. Yeah. It's so dangerous.
Our foe multiplies.
The rabid rat's the dangerous one. That thing can do... I've seen it do over 35 damage in one round. So I'm trying to get to this position where it's safe. It should retreat now. It's still charging, okay. Well, if it's right here, I can throw a bomb and still hit it. See if it's still there.
I regret that will be impossible.
Okay.
Our will prevails.
So I'm going to try to get another sneak attack. Oh, where is it? It's up here. Oh, what the heck? No, this is a Gnar rat, level 3. What's it doing up there? I need to make sure that the rabbit rat's not right here.
Our foe lurks beyond.
And then we're not going to get scanned.
Our foe multiplies.
Yeah, we are getting scammed. What the heck was it? It was up there, I guess.
Our foe lurks beyond. Our foe multiplies.
Seekers get pulled in. Yeah, I think it's going up the stairs. It's trying to get to us this way. If I did go upstairs, then in theory I should be able to throw a stink bomb up the stairs.
Blocked.
See if I can hit this one.
Out of range. Out. Our foe lurks beyond.
I might be able to hit that with a spear. Let's see if I can get a free shot here on this.
Out. 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 Out of range. Out. 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 Out of range. Out of.
How is that out of range? Okay, there's a whole bunch up here. Okay, so we will throw a stink bomb there at the bottom of the stairs. Let's see, the closest I can get, probably right here. Okay.
Our foe multiplies. Our foe multiplies. Our foe multiplies. Our foe multiplies. Our foe multiplies.
Oh, it's wearing down their stamina doing this.
Our foe multiplies.
I just don't want to get scammed by
Multiplies.
that rabid rat in one round and get killed. It has happened.
Our foe multiplies. Our foe multiplies.
Okay, let me back up a little bit here.
Our foe lurks beyond.
I don't see the rabid. But can at least get these.
Be on guard. Combat begins. Our foe multiplies.
I'm worried about the seekers. Is that rabid? Okay, where did the rabbit go?
Like the jackal, the enemy slinks upon
There it
us.
is. He's got 9 hit points. Okay. Adios. Actually, still hear some rats somewhere. There might be one or two down here still. Oh. These are level 1s. I'm okay with fighting these with weapons. And I'll be done once we get into this room tonight. That one's fleeing.
Our will prevails.
Close combat 52. Still only one attack.
Our will prevails.
Great progress, guys. We are still alive. Alright. I'm kind of surprised I didn't get second attack this stream, but I think it's just because I'm level 2. We're holding that back. But it should be soon. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.